All right, hear me out here, because this cycle, this crypto cycle is probably coming to an end, meaning you got a month, maybe 2 months to actually make some serious profits. And I know that sounds bad. I know a lot of people won't like this video, but if we go by the 4-year cycle, that's the case. The good news is we're probably gonna have a full-blown alt season, but be careful because it's gonna be a selective bull altcoin cycle. I just said, doesn't matter. I'm taking a walk here in the forest. You know, I'm trying to do this video for you, so bear with me. All right, because it's an important video, because if you're in the wrong altcoins, I don't think you're gonna make shit all. So hear me out here. So what is a select alt season or a selective alt season? It means select narratives and select cryptocurrencies are gonna run. And it's a lot easier to pick the narratives rather than the actual altcoins. So you may be holding some of these altcoins, that's great, but let's look at narratives. One narrative is the perpetual DEX narrative given birth by Aster, or should I say the competition between Aster and Hype. I got videos talking about this, I'm not gonna get into it, but you wanna bet on that, that sector, that narrative, okay? For example, Hype, Aster, Bluefin, okay? You're good, you're high cap, mid cap, low cap. That's your high risk part, right? Then, it's also Linear Chain. I believe Linear Chain is gonna get massive marketing push, whatever you wanna call it, because of the mask airdrop. I do believe that Linear might do well. If Linear does well, Base is gonna try and counter, so you're gonna have a Linear Base war. We talked about this in the past. We got into some Linear coins. Good news is, if you got in, even though we dropped like fucking crazy, we got in a little bit early, you might actually get airdrops of mask token, which will probably set you straight. So let's hope for that. But I did say Linear was a long-term play, and now is the time, because I said towards the end of the bull market, and now it's the end of the bull market, in my opinion. Now, will we extend? I don't know, maybe we do, maybe we have an extended cycle, but I'm going by the 4-year cycle until proven otherwise. I'm not gonna leave it to chance. I'll leave some in like I normally do. I could always get back in higher after I took profits from profits and not worry about it. Does that make sense? If I made 200,000 or 300,000 or $1 million, I don't know how much I'm gonna make, I'm gonna take profits, 500K, leave 100K in, I'll be glad if it keeps on going up, but you want to stay safe, you want to stay in profits, you don't wanna get wrecked. So check out this video, very important, and I will see you in the next one.